As we continue our Bud Light postgame show, this is the Coach Aston interview brought to you by American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, a new standard for living. 49er fans, call your local American Standard dealer to find out the many benefits of a hybrid comfort system with AccuClean Clear Air technology. Also ask about special financing on qualifying products. Here with Coach Aston, who's got to be a bit disappointed tonight. A 21-point win for Xavier. Well, first, just get some thoughts from you before I ask you some questions. Just some thoughts on tonight's game.
First of all, I don't want to take anything away from Xavier. Terrific
Absolutely.
basketball team, and I knew that they were. I told you yesterday, you got to bring your A game if you're going to beat these people, and if you're even going to play with them. And we didn't do that. We made runs and had stretches of good play, but it just seemed like every time we made a run, we gave up something really easy to them. It was so easy for them, and we had to scratch and claw for everything. And they're better than us right now.
Defense is something we pride on ourselves all season long.
Was not very good,
and it just wasn't there tonight. And you have to really aid that to Shia Phillips and Amber Harris. We knew that they were great players, and they proved it tonight. A pair of double-doubles for both of them. They are the best players in the conference and potentially some of the best players in the country.
They are, and I thought, you get strung out and you get panicked when they built a lead, and you kind of get away from your game plan, and you get away from being very solid, and that's kind of what happened to us. I mean, we would do things good, and then we'd get away from what we're supposed to be doing, or it was just too easy for them.
Shannon McCallum with a season-high 23 points. It seemed as if from the very beginning she wanted to make a stamp on this game. She took a couple bad shots in the first half, but she shot 8 of 16 from the field. She tried to lead this team. She scored 17 of her first 25 points. She just didn't get much help tonight. No. Pip scored 13 second-half points. She came alive there towards the end, but it was too little too late. But Shannon's effort tonight was among her best.
And I don't want to say that our effort wasn't good. I mean, sometimes you feel like players don't get, they're not prepared, or their effort isn't what you want it to be. I don't know that it was effort. It was just not making the right plays at the right time. The only thing and I told them this, I was disappointed in, is I thought, right around probably the 6-minute mark or so, I thought we kind of gave in.
Yep.
And I was disappointed in that. I thought we made a run. I think we cut it to 5. We gave up a 3 to Moss right here, and they went up 8. Then they scored again and went up 10. And I thought we gave in, and we packed it in. And I know it's difficult. I mean, I understand you're fighting, but, I was disappointed that we gave in that quick.
We have to regroup rather quickly
we do.
On the road at Richmond on Wednesday. We're going to leave on Tuesday.
Yep.
Some quick things you can take out of this one to maybe show in the film room, and maybe get back in the practice gym before we get going, because there's no rest for the weary in this conference.
Yeah, there's none at all, and that's what we just talked about. I mean, we have a lot of games left where the head-to-head stuff is going to really shake the conference out, and we can't. You got to move on. I mean, we did a good job with that, with the Temple loss, and, you just got to regroup and try to figure out how to be better.